y'all? This your girl K Nikki of UndergroundDiva.com, and I'm out here live celebrating Daphnee's book release, Between the Lines. We're going to get some exclusive interviews from her colleagues, friends, and close people that helped her through the progress of this book. So make sure you stay tuned. Keep watching this video. Keep staying in. UndergroundDiva.com. Make sure you check it out. And let's see what other people have to say about the book. You know what I mean? Let's go. Come on. That's cool. And she's also brought your just released mixtape into reality. So how did that song come to be?
That song, I was in real deep thoughts. I was just like, yo, I just want to get away. Because I'm not from here. I'm from Jamaica, Kingston, the actual Jamaica. And I was just ready to go. I was just sick of New York. And I was just like, yo, I just want to run away. I just want to breathe. I just need a break. And when I thought about the song, she randomly hit me up on Facebook with a damn essay. And I was like, what? But I read it. And I'm reading it and I'm like, yo, this is visions to reality. This is deep. This is a message that people need to know. And it hit me automatically. I was like, yo, we got to do something. And the idea hit to just have her come through and do something on the track, say some words. And at the end of it, when I realized how it came out, I was just like, yo, it's not called Breathe anymore. Because the track was called Breathe. I was like, nah, it's called Wise Words.
So what do you think, especially with the title being Between the Lines, what will you experience between the lines of this book?
I think the irony of Between the Lines is that I'm a music artist, and a lot of the time on these contracts, you really do have to read between the lines.
Right.
But from when I was reading the summary, it sounds like exactly what she embodies. Mm-hmm. She was talking about in the summary about having a dream that everyone was happy, that everyone was smiling, that flowers never faded. And I think that embodies her personality because she's always smiling. I know she's been through a lot. So I think the book just embodies who she is as a person and what her dream or state of mind, what she'd like to see around her.
So have you actually gotten the book before she actually released it, or is this your first time holding it?
Actually, this is my first time holding the book. I plan on reading this whole thing tonight.
Okay.
First time I've gotten the book. I love the cover art.
Okay.
By the way, I'm a visionist. I'm a very artistic person, and when I see the cover art, I just see a girl. You know what I'm saying? You can't really see her face, but you see her shadow. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of mysterious. It makes you want to know, who is this person? Why is this person looking up to the sky? Look up to the sky is kind of a sign to me, in my opinion, you're searching for hope, you're searching for an answer. So just to see something like that, it really attracts you. And the tree branches, it's the raw essence of nature. You know what I'm saying? It's a naked tree branches, you know what I'm saying? And that means life is still to come. Something is bound to happen. And spring is usually the time that, flowers bloom. So I guess, in my opinion, this is her journey to blossom.
Quite an accomplishment today. Somebody published a book.
Yes.
Published a book.
This isn't just
I don't even know where to go.
This isn't just a book,
right?
It's more like a diary, honestly.
Right.
If you read this, she really does go into full form, what she was thinking over the past 3 years. 3 years, it's a small book, but there's a lot of character.
So is this your first time holding a physical copy?
Yeah, well actually, right before this she gave me my signed copy, and she had it ready, and it had a really nice little thing inside. So I was really, she's so sweet, like we were saying,
right. She's amazing. But so with the title and everything, what do you feel like you're going to get between the lines of this book?
I feel like it's going to force me to kind of look at myself instead of looking at between the lines. In my head means look between what you think it is, and usually when we're blaming people we think it's somebody else's fault, but sometimes it's us that's the root of the problem. So it's going to make me look at myself and change certain things.
So you said Daphnee is a brand ambassador. How did that come into play?
Well, Daphnee had approached me
after
she was doing her charity, because she does charity as well, the charity basketball game. And she just approached me and said, what is I Culture? What is it all about? Because as you can see, she's all about inspiration. Right. So she kind of connected her value points with our value points. And this was just all through the network called the Diva Store, which we are kind of affiliated with that. Mm-hmm. So it's all just one big network, and she's within the network. She just drew close to us, and we've all been friends and working together ever since.
And how involved were you in the whole process for the book? For her to you know what I mean?
I looked at it as I looked at myself, because it's hard staying an artist, especially when you're hungry and you're going through shit, and then you have internal conflicts with yourself, asking, are you doing the right thing? You have anxiety, is your situation, people around you, negative, you know, just negativity, the energy exists in itself. You know, it could discourage you and steer you away from pursuing your dreams.